The Private Company Council is an advisory body to the FASB. They're really important because they advise the FASB on GAAP matters that might affect private companies and helps the FASB think through their standing setting. And they also provide alternatives that might be more appropriate for private companies.
There are thousands of publicly traded companies, but there are millions of private companies. And these private companies have lenders, they have investors and other capital providers. And it's important to have those perspectives of those lenders and investors be included and embedded into the standard setting process for private companies. The FAF trustees conduct oversight of PCC by having regular meetings with the PCC chair and also meeting with the FASB's liaison to the PCC. We also hold PCC and FASB accountable to ensure that all of the PCC's feedback is taken into consideration in the standard setting process by FASB.
What's in the public document is three important things. The first one is a history, because the PCC has been around for 10 years, just a history of why it exists. Secondly, there's accomplishments over the last 10 years. And thirdly, and most importantly, is a series of questions where we would love to get input and feedback from all of our stakeholders.
The public comment document includes questions such as, how well has the PCC served so far in providing private company perspectives to the standard setting process? And we'd also like to know, how can it improve further in the future in providing advice to FASB?
The comment period ends on May 31st, 2024. Of course, we'd like to get it earlier so we can begin analyzing it. And maybe most importantly, we want to make sure that people know we'll post all comments publicly, and we're really looking for as many comments as possible to make sure we get input from all of our different stakeholders.
The quality of our report depends on the input that we get from our stakeholders. So please take the time to provide us your input, comments, and suggestions.